Hello everyone, just Martin here and welcome to another Warframe video. Today is the first video in a series I will be doing about individual Warframes. First up is Loki. He was my first frame, and I will be talking about what you can do with Loki, how I play with Loki, and what my favorite loadout with Loki is. So as you can see, I'm using the Paris Prime bow, which offers pretty good stealth capabilities since it's a silent weapon, so that's pretty nice. Now Loki is speed, mobility, and basically running away from things you can't beat. As you can see, my Loki is pretty fast. I can just run around pretty fast. Loki has the highest base speed of any Warframe, and I slapped on a maximum rush mod, meaning I will be super fast. This can be very handy, especially in infested missions. They just won't be able to keep up with you, and also in these kind of missions with Corpus, because their projectiles have travel time, meaning that if you run fast enough you may be able to dodge projectiles. Now as for Loki's powers, they are mainly utility based, and we'll start showing them off. So first off is Decoy. It casts a decoy that will be shot by enemies and attracts fire. Ooh, nice. Collateral. Right there. So the decoy will attract enemy fire. It will gain a higher priority than you, meaning it will kinda give you some time to get the hell out while they kill your decoy. Do note that the decoy is not that powerful, meaning that if you don't do anything it will get killed soon. So now if you should get into some trouble, you can just bloop. There we go, we are vanished, and then you can start cleaving with extra damage, meaning as a Loki you should get yourself a decent melee weapon like a Galatine, which is very good since it has a supreme charge damage, but also a very nice swing which can hit up to 5 enemies, and we'll come back to that later because that can be very useful with and combined with another skill Loki has. So then you saw invisibility. It lasts pretty long. I have both continuity and constitution for extra invisibility duration. Loki isn't the sturdiest frame, so keep that in mind. Fortunately he does have his invisibility, meaning that, well, you can't die if you're invisible. Well, actually you can die if you're invisible, so be wary of that. You're not invincible, meaning that standing right in between a friendly and an enemy will still mean you will catch bullets and damage and die. So yeah, that's that. Now Loki's third ability is, in my opinion, not the most useful. Let's vanish here because we're getting a bit smacked. There we go. Oh shit, we broke the glass. So Loki's third ability is, in my opinion, not the very best of abilities, but has some nice uses combined with his first ability, Decoy. So you're probably all wondering, what's Loki's third ability? Well, it's this one. Switch teleport. It switches locations between you and the enemy. You see, there I died while being invisible, even though that shouldn't be possible. I did die. So Switch teleport is basically the same ability those annoying Grenier commanders use on you all the time, meaning you switch places with an enemy. Now it's probably not the best ability if you can imagine, but it has some nice uses. For example, a decoy can be targeted with switch teleport for easy fast travel slash getting out of problems. So yeah, but if you do need to get out of problems, then probably just going invisible is... oh shit, it's... oh right, it's a capture mission and we just let a target escape. Now that's not very good. Now let's see if we can't find some energy to, you know, get that die, to get that ultimate going, because that is probably one of the most useful end game abilities I have encountered yet. Because, well, Loki's abilities are all utility based. None of them do direct damage, which is a downside if you're trying to kill a lot of things very fast, but it's also a positive thing because they won't lose their usefulness in later levels. Damaging abilities will become less and less effective as enemy levels go up, but these don't, because, well, they keep being useful. Your I can't speak normally now. Your invisibility doesn't lose effectiveness if you go invisible for a level 25 enemy or for a level 100 enemy. So let's see if we can't find a bunch of enemies and do my ultimate, because that ultimate is very useful combined with this Galatine huge big and friggin' sword I have right here. So, oh shit, that's extraction. So, hello, hi camera. So I'm gonna need some enemies now to demonstrate shit out. Alright, that'll do. There we go. It's radial disarm. Ah shit. You have to kill him, carrier. Did you really have to? Now, what this ability does is it disarms all enemies in range. So I slapped on a stretch mod and a special custom helmet to give me some extra range. It disarms all enemies. It takes away their gun weapons, and they'll have to resort to melee weapons. Like this guy. So they'll all get one of these prods. Also Grenier will get one of these prods. Due to the fact that it disarms enemies, it's not really doing anything regarding infested, since, yeah, well, infested don't have any weapons, meaning that disarming them will do absolutely zero. But when it comes to these, shit, I should not have went invisible. Let's go find an energy orb. Come on, what's that energy? Now, it's rather useless against infested, but it's pretty useful against any other enemies. Now I should be very happy with some energy, boys, if you mind. Do you mind getting me some energy? Because I really need to, oh shit, I really need to show this to you. Oh crap. Run. Alright, so we finally found energy, so we do radial disarm all of these guys. As you can see, they will have melee weapons now. None of them can hit me. So if you go in, combine this with invisibility, and then you go cleaving, wham! Look at that. So yeah, it's a pretty damn good way of dealing with a ton of enemies. Even a level 100 MOA is going to be pretty easy to deal with, since, well, combine radial disarm with Loki's supreme speed, meaning that, well, if I can't fake these guys, I can just I mean, look, I can run away fairly easily, meaning that this is probably one of the coolest abilities and most useful abilities ever. Just flip the switch and you take away all of their guns, and they're going to have to run after you in order to kill you, meaning that, well, as long as you can stay ahead of them, you're pretty much golden. In the meantime, you have a sentinel flying up there shooting them, and occasionally you can shoot behind to make sure that, well, not all of them run up. But anyway, that wasn't really a sentence, but hey, so whatever. So this is Loki. He's one of the 3 starters. You can pick him as a starter. It's pretty nice. It's stealth slash mobility slash utility. You can't just really go running in and start killing stuff, but you can go invisible and then start killing stuff, or you can just take away all of their guns and just go start a brawl with them. So anyway, that's about all I have to say about Loki. I hope you guys enjoyed, and then I will see you guys next time.